They stuck me. So I'm in my new room. I've got Roman sheets here. I'm still trying to figure out how they're working. I don't know how they work yet. They don't want to cooperate. I'm not gonna show you my room just yet because we're still unpacking and there's like a lot of stuff all over the place, including school supplies and homework. So yeah, for the time being, I'm just gonna kind of show you the upper walls. I've got like this fireplace thing in here and I'm hanging up a little stuffed animal hammock thingy. That was my robe. It doesn't want to stay on the fireplace, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to get it up there. I did want to show you one thing, however. A little shrine for my brother. I have got a little LED candle, a handkerchief from one of his prom attire, his bow tie that he wore last year for prom, saint cards. This one he had, a picture of him, the little cryotic doll I made him. It didn't turn out as well as I planned it would, but it's there. And then a little cross from his casket. So this is gonna be right here on my piano. So I can look at it every time I come in the room. Anyway, I gotta get to my homework, so I will check in with you guys later. We're on our way to go to a mass for all the organ donors this year. For my brother, and we're on the road right now, as you can see. You're posted. We're back. The reception was a little difficult. It's still a lot to kind of take in. It may have happened like a couple of months ago, but it's still a little hard on me, a little hard on my family. We cried a lot. And we received a medal and a rose for him being a donor, and he saved about, I can't remember if it was, I think it was 40 lives. He saved about 40 lives donating his organs. He was a full organ donor. So there was like an honorary reception at a church in Lubbock that we went to go to, and yeah, it was a lot, you guys. Still kind of going through the motions of all of it. It's still a lot to take in. Please keep us in your prayers. We need them. I know I need them. I still cry a lot. But yeah, it went very well. It's kind of sad, but it went well. There's actually a couple of organ donors that were toddlers in there. That kind of made me cry a little bit too. That and a little thankful that we got to keep him for how long we had him, no matter if it was only for about 20 years. For me, about 19, because well, because he's like a year older than me, but yeah. Well, I guess it'd be 20. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering if my hair looks a little awkward, I have a whole crap ton of baby powder in it. See, it's kind of a long story, but we had the plumbers come, an inspector from Oklahoma, that was kind of doing the approval on the plumbing, and yeah, we had already had it done the Texas way, but the man from Oklahoma wanted it done the Oklahoma way, so they had to come redo all of that, and they had fixed it at about 10-11 o'clock, but they forgot to turn the hot water back on, so I couldn't shower today. And then we had the reception today and had to leave at 5 o'clock, so I saw this DIY hack for greasy hair to fix it with baby powder, and it was a disaster. You can see all that. It's still like really white. And it's still in my hair, and I've shaken it out. I've brushed a lot of it out. I've blow dried it out, and it's still there. So yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. I am so tired, you guys. It's ridiculous. College and moving and homework and moving and funeral stuff and moving and everything and moving. Did I forget to mention moving? It's all just all kind of clashing with each other, and it's, like I said, a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna get ready for bed and try to get some sleep, and we'll see how things go tomorrow. Hey guys, I know I haven't picked up the camera in a while, but it's been a little bit busy with the holiday seasons, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of fixing my bed. That's why I'm moving around so much. But today I'm gonna get tested for anxiety. It's been getting a little worse over the years, so we're hoping it's not anything too bad like epilepsy, which I'm kind of worried about. So yeah, I really hope it's not that, of all things. We're kind of getting a little scared. But yeah, just keep us in your prayers, and hopefully it's nothing too bad, just a little bit of anxiety. They'll probably just ask some questions and prescribe me some medications to kind of help calm it down a little bit. And the camera's a little shaky too. I kind of burnt my hand the other day. I'm holding it with a bad hand while I'm trying to fix the bed with my good hand, so I'm kind of holding it very carefully. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look bad at all, actually. It just kind of stings a little bit in places that it got burnt really bad. Let's see, I decided to be a weirdo, and I was on a conference call with Neko, and I kind of just like burnt my food, and it was in a all metal pot, so I grabbed it without thinking and I burnt my hand. So I did the usual, which in case if you didn't know, if you put mustard on a burn, it keeps it from blistering and it heals it a little bit too. So it doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit swollen, but it should go down. Still smells like mustard, but yeah. So keep in touch. I know I forgot to pick up the camera again, but they stuck me. That usually happens to me every time I go to visit the doctor. I always get turned into a living pincushion. So I guess I know what to expect all the time, even though I'm not usually a big fan of it. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I have a really bad fear of needles, so yeah, I don't like how they look going into people. I don't like how they feel in my skin. I don't like how it feels being poked. And the pain, I'm pretty sure I have neuropathy. The pain does not go away for a very long while, and it's going to take a really long while for it to heal too. So yeah, we've got to go back for a couple of visits. We're going to scan my head, and then we're going to go back for a secondary visit to see, to hopefully get results. I think that's what it's for. Or they're probably going to run some more tests, or they're going to stick me again, which I'm hoping not. So it's going to be a couple of weeks before we find out whether or not I do have epilepsy, but let's pray that I don't. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. For now, good night. Ow. Good night. See you in the morning.